It's time to put down the French fries and pick up the spinach. That's right, the foods you thought were harmless may actually be aging you faster than you think. And let's be honest, nobody wants to look like they've aged before their time, but don't panic. In today's video, we'll reveal the truth about foods secretly ruining your youthful glow. We'll also give you some delicious, age-defying alternatives. So say goodbye to the old you and say hello to ageless beauty and health. So grab a fork and join us on this food adventure. Number 1. Wheat. The very ingredients in your daily bread, cereal, and muffins could contribute to why you may look and feel older than you'd like. Here's how. A process where glucose molecules bind to proteins and lipids in the body called glycation can cause inflammation and oxidative stress, leading to the formation of compounds called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. These compounds can cause damage to the body over time and are responsible for causing damage to your organs, joints, and skin over time, leading to wrinkles and generally aged appearance. Amylopectin A is a carbohydrate found in some starchy foods, like wheat, that can rapidly spike your blood sugar levels when consumed in large amounts. High blood sugar levels contribute to the production of AGEs, which can cause oxidative stress and inflammation, contributing to aging. This means that foods like bagels, cakes, and other baked goods made with wheat often cause higher blood sugar levels than other carbohydrates. Baked wheat products also contain carcinogenic chemicals called acrylamides that are formed during the browning of foods. Studies have shown acrylamides can cause DNA damage and potentially increase the risk of certain types of cancer and accelerated aging. But don't worry, not all baked wheat products contain high levels of this chemical. It can vary depending on what type of wheat is used, the processing method, and the cooking conditions. There are also ways to protect yourself from these harmful chemicals, such as eating whole grains like oats, millets, or quinoa that counteract their damage. Number 2. Soybean oil. The oils you cook with or consume daily could affect your health and aging. Research has shown that consuming soybean oil, one of the most widely produced and consumed edible oils in the US, may not be healthy for us. A recent study on mice revealed that the genes of mice that consumed soybean oil were not functioning optimally. The study found soybean oil affects a gene that produces the hormone oxytocin, known as the love hormone in mice. Additionally, researchers discovered that soybean oil affects around 100 other genes, which could impact brain function and contribute to diseases like autism and Parkinson's. Although the study was conducted on mice, it does raise concerns about the potential impact of soybean oil on human health and aging. The study's findings only pertain to soybean oil, not other soy-based products like tofu, soy milk, edamame, or soy sauce. These other soy products contain lower amounts of soybean oil and higher amounts of healthy compounds like essential fatty acids and proteins. To decrease the risk of aging, you can reduce your consumption of soybean oil. Despite being a polyunsaturated fat, no evidence currently supports that soybean oil is beneficial for human health. Other oils such as extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, and virgin coconut oil that contain saturated fats have been under debate, with some studies suggesting that consuming large amounts of saturated fats may increase the risk of heart disease. In contrast, other studies suggest that they may not be as harmful. Number 3. Corn-based foods. We have some bad news for all you corn lovers out there. Your favorite corn-based foods like corn chips, cereal, and even that sneaky high-fructose corn syrup could be aging you. Let's break it down. Corn-based foods can raise your blood sugar levels and increase the formation of advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. High-fructose corn syrup, HFCS, in particular, is 10 times more likely to cause AGE formation compared to glucose. That means consuming sweetened drinks and processing foods containing HFCS may contribute to faster aging. But wait, there's more. Corn-based foods and oils are also loaded with omega-6 fatty acids, which can lead to an imbalance in your omega-3 to omega-6 ratio, causing inflammation and oxidation in your body. However, it's essential to note that the impact of omega-6 fatty acids depends on several factors, such as your overall diet and the presence of other nutrients. We recommend you limit your intake of corn-based foods and oils as much as possible. While they may not raise blood sugar levels as much as wheat, they're still not the healthiest option for maintaining a youthful appearance. If you want to learn more about corn oil and its impact on your health, why not check out the health benefits and health risks of corn oil for a thorough insight into this popular oil. Number 4. Sugar. No surprise there. We all love a little sweetness, but too much sugar can speed up your body's clock. Too much sugar in your diet leads to high blood sugar levels, forming these age-accelerating compounds, AGEs. Sugar also has a pro-inflammatory effect on the body, meaning it triggers the release of inflammatory cytokines and other signaling molecules. This results in an increased oxidative stress and chronic low-grade inflammation linked to many health problems, including aging. Proteins, collagen, and elastin are crucial in maintaining the skin's elasticity and strength. However, consuming too much sugar leads to the formation of AGEs, which can damage these proteins. During glycation, sugar molecules bond with proteins and alter their structure and function, making them stiff and less effective. Over time, the glycation process can weaken and break down collagen and elastin proteins, leading to decreased skin elasticity, wrinkles, and sagging skin. Sugar can also stimulate the production of enzymes called matrix metalloproteinases, MMPs, which break down collagen and elastin fibers. This can further exacerbate the aging effects on skin. Sugar has also been shown to trigger inflammation and damage structural proteins in the skin that help keep your skin youthful and radiant. Limiting your sugar intake is one way to reduce the risk of inflammation and skin aging. So, have a few squares of dark chocolate after dinner instead of a hefty serving of sugary cake or candy. You'll satisfy your sweet tooth at only a fraction of the cost of your health. If you have trouble cutting down on sugar, try using stevia, a natural non-caloric sweetener. Stevia has been shown to have a low glycemic index, meaning it has a minimal impact on blood sugar levels. However, it's worth noting that those with kidney problems, gastrointestinal issues, allergies, low blood sugar, low blood pressure, and endocrine problems may want to avoid stevia as it can interact with certain medications and medical conditions. Number 5. Salt. Consuming salt can cause water retention and bloating because it attracts and holds on to water in the body. This can cause puffiness and a tired-looking skin, as the skin will appear swollen. Research has suggested that a high-salt diet may contribute to oxidative stress and inflammation, which can shorten telomeres, the protective caps on the ends of DNA strands. Shorter telomeres have been linked to cellular aging. A high-sodium diet can also cause dehydration due to salt causing the body to hold on to water, resulting in net fluid loss. Dehydration will result in wrinkles as it lacks hydration to maintain its elasticity. Consuming high levels of sodium also increases oxidative stress and inflammation in the body, which can contribute to aging. Excessive salt intake can disrupt the balance of electrolytes in the body, affecting the proper functioning of cells, tissues, and organs. This can cause premature aging and various health conditions, including high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. In short, a high-salt diet can cause aging from the inside out. Number 6. Processed meat. Most of us enjoy a good steak, but before you fire up the grill, let's consider the science behind processed meat and aging. Eating meat has been shown to increase levels of C-reactive protein, HSCRP, in the body. HSCRP is a marker for inflammation, and elevated levels have been linked to an increased risk of serious illness, such as cardiovascular disease. A recent study on mice demonstrated that high levels of methionine, an amino acid commonly found in meat, can increase oxidative stress and inflammation and reduce heart strength. These findings suggest that a diet high in meat may negatively impact health. Yikes! Consuming meat has also been linked to insulin resistance in people. What does insulin have to do with aging? One of the prime causes of cellular aging is insulin resistance, and some protein and fat-rich meats can induce insulin secretion just as much as some carbohydrate-rich foods. The consumption of meat has been linked to elevated insulin-like growth factor 1, IGF-1 levels. IGF-1 is a hormone that stimulates cell growth and has been associated with an increased risk of breast and prostate cancers. Studies have shown that meat eaters tend to have higher levels of IGF-1 compared to vegetarians or vegans. Limiting your meat intake is an excellent place to start to lower your IGF-1 levels and reduce your risk of developing certain cancers. Red meat has been shown to produce trimethylamide in oxide, TMAO. This molecule is made in the gut during the digestion of certain nutrients like choline, found in animal-derived foods like red meat, eggs, and dairy. Although more research is needed, TMAO has been linked to an increased heart disease and stroke risk. It's important to note that adverse effects of meat are often associated with processed meats such as bacon, ham, hot dogs, sausages, salami, pepperoni, and deli meats. To maintain a healthy diet, choosing unprocessed meats, poultry, fish, and plant-based protein sources is recommended. A well-rounded and nutritious diet includes a mix of food from different food groups. Now that you know what not to eat, here's what you can eat daily. Check out 9 anti-aging foods to eat when you're over 40, or 14 anti-aging drinks that'll give you a youthful appearance. Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both and learn about the connection between diet and aging. Which foods do you avoid to stay young? Let us know in the comments below.